The world is filled with structures so mind-boggling that they defy explanation. From submerged monuments that hint at forgotten civilizations to rock formations that seem to challenge the laws of nature, these wonders are more than just geological phenomena or ancient artifacts. They're windows into mysteries that ignite our imagination and leave us questioning everything we thought we knew about human history and the power of the Earth itself. Today, we're embarking on a journey across the globe, exploring sites that have sparked heated debates among scientists, inspired endless myths, and captivated adventurers for generations. Whether it's the underwater Yonaguni Monument that resembles a sunken city, the alien-like wave in Arizona, or the legendary Giant's Causeway in Ireland, each of these locations tells a story, one that's open to interpretation. Are these the works of ancient civilizations lost to time? Or is Mother Nature the ultimate sculptor of these incredible landscapes? Stay with us, because as we unravel these mysteries, you might just find yourself rethinking everything you know about the boundaries of science, history, and imagination. And remember, this isn't just a video. It's an invitation to dive deep into the unknown and become part of the conversation. Section 1. Yonaguni Monument, Japan. Imagine diving into the depths of the ocean and discovering what looks like the remnants of an ancient city. Sounds like a plot from a movie, right? In 1986, seasoned diver Kihachiro Aratake stumbled upon an underwater marvel off Yonaguni Island, Japan. What he discovered wasn't just another coral reef or rock formation. It was an expanse of colossal stone structures, with steps and platforms sprawling across the ocean floor. This incredible find immediately caught the attention of scientists and adventurers worldwide. Professor Masaki Kimura from the University of the Ryukyus led extensive studies on these formations, proposing that they might be remnants of an ancient, submerged civilization. His theory painted a picture of a city lost to the waves thousands of years ago. On the other side of the debate, Professor Robert Schoch of Boston University dismissed the human touch, suggesting that natural forces, such as tectonic movements and water flow, could have sculpted these sandstone and mudstone formations into their stepped shapes. The Yonaguni Monument challenges our understanding of ancient civilizations. It's like a giant underwater puzzle, blurring the lines between human ingenuity and nature's artistic chaos. If you've ever wondered whether the mythical Atlantis might have some basis in reality, Yonaguni adds fuel to the fire. Whether it's the work of ancient hands or nature's relentless power, this submerged enigma keeps divers and scientists alike coming back for answers. Section 2. The Wave, Arizona. What if you could hike through a landscape so surreal it feels like stepping onto another planet? Hidden along the Arizona-Utah border, the Wave is a geological masterpiece. This mesmerizing sandstone formation remained relatively unknown until the 1980s, when the Bureau of Land Management, BLM, began studying and promoting the area. Its vibrant, undulating patterns of orange, red, and yellow hues soon captured the imagination of geologists and hikers alike. The Wave's smooth, flowing curves were shaped over millions of years by wind and water erosion acting on Jurassic-era Navajo sandstone. One of its most iconic features is a colossal U-shaped trough, measuring 62 feet wide and 118 feet long. The intricate ridges and ribbing come from alternating layers of sandstone with varying hardness, eroded by the elements over millennia. Getting a permit to visit the Wave is like winning a golden ticket. With only 20 daily permits issued via lottery, hikers often recount tales of anticipation and exhilaration. One traveler described the process as a nail-biting experience, but the reward of walking on this alien-like terrain made it worth every moment. The exclusivity of the Wave underscores the importance of preserving such natural wonders. It's a delicate balance, allowing people to experience its beauty while ensuring it remains intact for future generations. Hiking through the Wave isn't just a trek, it's a journey into nature's art gallery. Section 3. Moeraki Boulders, New Zealand. Imagine walking along a beach and stumbling upon massive, perfectly round boulders. Could they be relics of an ancient civilization or something even more mystical? The Moeraki Boulders, scattered across Kikohe Beach in New Zealand, have fascinated locals and visitors for centuries. According to Māori legend, these spherical stones are the remains of eel baskets, calabashes, and kumara that washed ashore from the wreck of a Raituru, a great ancestral canoe. Even the rocky outcrops nearby are said to represent the canoe's hull and its captain. Geologically, the boulders are septarian concretions that formed around 60 million years ago. These massive orbs began as small mineral deposits in ancient seabeds, growing over millions of years through the slow accumulation of calcite and other minerals. The largest boulders measure over 2 meters in diameter and weigh several tons. One visitor described their awe at seeing the boulders for the first time. It felt like stepping into another world, where nature's craftsmanship meets ancient mythology. The Moeraki Boulders remind us that science and folklore often intertwine, enriching our understanding of the world. Section 4. Matakana Rocks, New Zealand. What if the rocks beneath your feet told a story 20 million years in the making? On the Wairarapa coast of New Zealand lies the Matakana Rocks, a stunning display of tilted sandstone layers known as turbidites. These formations were created by underwater avalanches of sand and mud, which settled on the ocean floor and solidified over millions of years. Thanks to tectonic activity between the Pacific and Australian plates, these layers were uplifted and sculpted into the dramatic ridges we see today. The interplay of softer mudstone and harder sandstone creates a ribbed texture that's both visually striking and geologically significant. Visiting the Matakana Rocks during low tide reveals tidal pools and intricate details that make this site a favorite among geologists and photographers. The slow and deliberate formation of these rocks is a reminder of nature's patience. Just as Earth's processes take time to create beauty, so too can persistence and resilience lead to remarkable outcomes in our own lives. Section 5. Devil's Tower, USA. Rising abruptly from the plains of Wyoming, this towering monolith has captivated humans for centuries. But what's the real story behind it? Known to Native American tribes as Bear Lodge, Devil's Tower is both a geological wonder and a cultural icon. The monolith's nearly vertical walls rise 867 feet above the surrounding terrain, making it a striking landmark. In 1906, President Theodore Roosevelt designated it as the first U.S. national monument, recognizing its importance. Geologists explain that Devil's Tower formed from an igneous intrusion, where molten rock cooled and solidified underground. Over millions of years, erosion exposed the dramatic columnar structure we see today. For Native Americans, the site holds spiritual significance, with legends describing how the grooves on its surface were created by a giant bear's claws. The preservation of Devil's Tower highlights the need to respect both natural beauty and cultural heritage. It's a place where science and storytelling coexist, reminding us of the diverse ways people connect with the land. Section 6. Fairy Chimneys, Cappadocia, Turkey. Picture a landscape so surreal it could easily be mistaken for a scene from a fantasy novel. Cappadocia's fairy chimneys are towering rock formations created by volcanic activity millions of years ago. Layers of volcanic tuff were covered by harder basalt, which protected the softer rock below from erosion. Over time, wind and water sculpted these conical structures, many of which are topped with boulder-like caps. Early Christian communities carved homes and churches into the fairy chimneys, creating intricate cave dwellings and frescoes. One such story recounts how these sanctuaries provided refuge during times of persecution. The fairy chimneys stand as a testament to human adaptability and creativity. They remind us that even in the harshest environments, people have found ways to thrive and leave behind a legacy of resilience. Section 7. Antelope Canyon, USA. Ever walked through a canyon where sunlight dances on the walls, creating a spectacle of colors? Antelope Canyon, located near Page, Arizona, is a natural masterpiece shaped by flash floods over thousands of years. During monsoon season, rainwater rushes through the canyon, carving its smooth, flowing walls. The Navajo people, who call it Tsebiganili'i, the place where water runs through rocks, hold the site in high spiritual regard. One photographer recounted their experience capturing the canyon's famous light beams. It felt like the walls were alive, shifting and glowing as the sun moved. Antelope Canyon's creation story is a reminder of nature's power to transform destruction into beauty. It's a place where time and elements converge, creating an otherworldly experience. Section 8. Giant's Causeway, Ireland. What if stepping on this rocky terrain meant walking in the footsteps of giants? The Giant's Causeway, located on the coast of Northern Ireland, features thousands of interlocking basalt columns formed by volcanic activity 50 to 60 million years ago. According to Irish folklore, the columns were built by the giant Finn MacCool as a pathway to Scotland. Scientific exploration of the site began in the late 17th century, with early geologists marveling at its natural symmetry. The Giant's Causeway has since become a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its geological significance and cultural lore. The interplay between myth and science makes this site a powerful symbol of how humans interpret the natural world, blending imagination with discovery. Section 9. Bimini Road, Bahamas. Could this underwater path be evidence of the legendary Atlantis? In 1968, marine biologist J. Manson Valentine discovered a series of rectangular limestone blocks off the coast of Bimini Island. Dubbed Bimini Road, these formations sparked speculation about a connection to the lost city of Atlantis. While some researchers believe the blocks are natural formations caused by erosion, others argue they might be remnants of an ancient civilization. The mystery of Bimini Road continues to fuel debates, captivating those drawn to the allure of the unknown. Section 10. Stone Forest, China. What if an ancient forest wasn't made of trees, but towering stone pillars? China's stone forest, or Shilin, is a breathtaking collection of limestone formations that have stood for over 270 million years. These jagged pillars were shaped by erosion, creating a landscape that resembles a forest of stone. Local legends tell the story of Ashima, a girl turned to stone, adding a layer of cultural depth to this natural wonder. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the stone forest is a symbol of China's rich geological and cultural heritage. It's a place where nature's artistry and human storytelling come together, creating a lasting impression on all who visit. These extraordinary structures aren't just monuments to the past. They're living testaments to humanity's endless curiosity and the relentless forces of nature. They connect us to ancient civilizations, inspire legends, and remind us that the earth is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Each site we explored today, from the enigmatic Yonaguni Monument to the breathtaking stone forest in China, challenges us to think beyond the obvious and embrace the unknown. But the allure of these wonders isn't just about their origins. It's about how they make us feel, the awe, the wonder, the endless questions that spark late-night debates and wild theories. What if there's more out there, hidden beneath the waves or buried beneath layers of history? What if these structures are just the tip of the iceberg? So now it's your turn. Which of these sites intrigued you the most? Do you believe these are relics of lost civilizations, or is nature the ultimate artist behind these marvels? Share your thoughts, theories, and even your wildest ideas in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going, because the real magic of these mysteries is in how they bring us together to explore the limits of what we know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us for more journeys into the world's greatest enigmas. Who knows? The next great mystery might just be waiting for us to uncover it together. See you in the next adventure.